SoloGamer here, and we're back playing Castle Ravenloft. And the adventure we're playing is Find the Icon of Ravenloft. And when we last left, it was the dwarf's turn. Now he is slowed, so his speed can only be 2. But he's going to attack the gargoyle. And he is a 9 plus 2. It's 11 plus 6 is 17. So he hits it, and it is dead. So we take that gargoyle out, and he gets a treasure card. Alright, flip up one of your used powers. Okay, well, we'll flip up this Morningstar Flurry power. That'll come in handy. And he can move 2. So let's say 1, 1, 2. You can walk on that. And we will flip a new tile over. And of course, it's a black one. So we got to put a new monster there. And this monster is a skeleton. Skeleton. Okay, so here's my little skeleton. That one too hard to paint because he came white. Alright, so the skeleton here is, if the skeleton is adjacent to the hero, nope. If the skeleton is within one tile of the hero, it moves to the closest hero. Wham. And attacks that hero with a charging slice. Oh, that's a hit, and he's going to take 2 points of damage, so he has 3 hit points left. Okay, so it is our Artemis's turn, and he's going to attack. And he's going to attack with the vampiric dagger. 17 plus 6 is a hit. He does 1 damage to the skeleton and kills it. Plus he gains a hit point back. Let's do that. And he get a treasure card. And this is Secret Tunnel. Yeah, okay. Well, I could care less about that, so we just didn't have anything good. He can move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's put a new tile on the board. Ooh, and that is a black tile. And we have a zombie. Okay, so we got some good theme going here. Zombie. Here's my little zombie miniature. And of course, it's going to be right there. And it's going to be the zombie's turn. And so if the zombie is within one tile of the hero, it moves and attacks the hero with that fist. So it's going to move right there. And it attacks for the fist. And it hits, and he does 1 damage. Okay, and now we have to do our encounter card. Poison Arrow. Attack the active hero. And it's a hit. 2 damage, and he is poisoned. Yeesh. So he's down to 3 hit points. Alright. And we will get a poisoned marker. Here we go. Right there. Alright, so it's the dwarf's turn. Alright, let's see here. He will move here. And we will get a new tile. Oh boy. And it's another black squared one here. Black arrowed one. And so we have to do a new monster, and it is a feral troll. Crap. Oh my god, this is probably going to be the game here. Oh man, that damn thing is a bitch. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. This is what my troll looks like there. Man. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Within one tile of the hero, it moves adjacent and attacks the hero with a nasty claw. After the attack, pass this card to the player on your right. Okay, so we will do that. And he hits. Wow. He does damage, and the hero moves 2 tiles. 1, 2. And the hero moves 2 tiles. Yeah. And so he's dead, but we got to use a healing surge on him next turn. Okay, now it is Artemis's turn, and he's going to take 1 damage because of the poison. And he's going to attack the zombie. 11. And that's a hit. And so he will kill the zombie. You will gain a treasure card. Your hero regains 1 hit point. Well, that's good. So we regained 2 hit points actually, because he attacked with that vampiric dagger. And now we'll see him try to move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll move there. And we'll roll to see if he can get rid of that poison. And he does. Okay. And since he did not explore, he will have to do an encounter. But first, the troll moves. The feral troll gains all lost hit points and moves 1 tile toward the hero with the fewest. So he's just going to move here. And we have to do an encounter. And then when that gets passed to the right, they have to do an encounter, attack each hero. But we're not going to do that. We are going to, well, we'll do that. We won't waste it. Attack each hero. 14-8, so he loses 1 point of damage because he is dead technically. And now we will use a healing surge, and he gets his 5 hit points. So it is the dwarf's turn. Alright. Okay, well, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and he is going to attack the troll with the Morningstar Flurry. He hits, and he does a 20. That's double damage. Okay, so that means he does 3 damage on the troll, which is great, because we kind of need that, because the troll has 4 hit points. So he does that. So we put that there just to make sure that he takes 1. And then we flip that card back over. And now we have to do an encounter. Attack the active hero. Spider webs. Well, that's +4, so we might risk that. And that's a miss. Alright. Now it's the troll's turn, and he's going to attack our dwarf. 8 + 8 is 16. He hits. So our dwarf takes 3 damage. And he moves 2 tiles, 1, 2. Okay, and then this moves here, and now it is Artemis's turn. Okay, he's going to use his boots of striding here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's going to attack the troll with the 12, the vampiric dagger. So he hits, and the troll is dead. So we dodged a bullet there. Boy, did we dodge a bullet. So troll's dead. He gains a treasure. Your hero regains 1 hit point. So he's actually going to regain 2. And now we have to do an encounter. If there are no monsters in play, discard, discard. Okay, there are no monsters in play. So we will get that. Alright, and now it is the dwarf's turn. And the dwarf is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now it is an encounter phase. Each hero's speed is reduced by 1. So this stays in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to potion of healing on that guy and regain 2 hit points for the dwarf. So the dwarf now has 2 hit points. More hit points, so they're each at 5. We have 1 healing surge left, and now we have to do an encounter. Choose 1 monster on any hero's tile. That monster immediately activates. Howl of the Wolf. Well, there's no monster, so we got lucky. Okay, so now it is the dwarf's turn. and he will go move 1. And we have the chapel. Okay, so let's see what we got to do. First of all, let's see what it says. It says, the chamber ahead glows with the light of faith and goodness. On the pristine altar, an ancient platinum medallion shaped like the sun with a large crystal embedded in its center waits to be collected. Unfortunately, the chamber isn't empty. Some monsters stand guard as though they were waiting for you to arrive. Okay, so each player draws a monster card and places the monster on the chapel's tile. Place the icon of Ravenloft token on the chapel's altar. Okay, here's the altar. We did that. And we each will draw a monster. So we'll start with the dwarf, and he will draw a wraith. Ooh, that's not too easy. Alright. And Artemis will draw a water elemental. So we got some hard monsters here. And then there's another special rule that says, a hero that ends his or her hero phase next to the icon of Ravenloft token can pick it up. Okay. Alright, and for the rest of the adventure, each player draws an encounter card at the start of his or her villain phase. So we just got to kill these 2 monsters and grab the icon, and we've won the game. But it is the race turn, and it moves adjacent and attacks with a life-draining claw. And at 2 plus 6, it missed, but it still does 1 damage if it misses. Okay, and now he has to draw an encounter card because of what the rules said. Attack the active hero. This is a bullseye, which we will do. 4 plus 10, that's a miss. So we lucked out on that. Now it's Artemis' turn, and he moves 1, 2, 3. And he will attack. He will attack with the vampiric dagger. 10 plus 6 is 16. He hits it and does 1 damage to it. And he regains 1 hit point. And now the water elemental moves. The water one, it moves to the closest hero and attacks each hero. Well, okay, that's going to be him. And it's 8. 9 plus 8, that's a hit and does 1 damage. And now he has to draw an encounter card. Your hero is cursed. Okay, well, we're going to get rid of that. So let's spend some experience to get rid of that, and which we do because we don't want a cursed guy. And now it is the dwarf's turn. And the dwarf is going to attack. Cracker whacker. Ooh, that's a 1. That is going to be a miss. Okay. And okay, and he's going to use his last double strike and try to attack again. And that time he hits, so we'll just go ahead and flip that over. And he hits the wraith, kills the wraith, and the wraith is dead. Get a treasure card. Box of caltrops. Okay. Alright, and now he has to draw an encounter. Cyrus Bellevue. I don't think we're going to do that one. We're going to spend 5 experience points to get rid of that. It's a good thing we've been saving up them cards. Okay, now it is Artemis' turn, and he's going to use the dagger. And he hits. So he deals that monster 1 damage. And he heals 1 damage. And now it is the elemental's turn, and he attacks. And he hits, so he loses that 1 hit point he just got. And now we have another encounter. Without looking at it, take the bottom tile from the dungeon stack and place it on top. Okay, well, we'll do that. So it's not going to matter, but okay. So we'll do that. And now it is the dwarf's turn. And the dwarf is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to get next to him. and he's going to attack, and he hits, and this thing is dead. And he gets a treasure card. Thieves' Tools. We killed the water elemental. And let's draw an event card because nobody has grabbed the icon yet. And you can choose to do cave in a section of the roof. If you do, each hero. If you don't, your hero takes 1 damage. Well, we will spend our experience points to not even play that card. And so now it's Artemis's turn, and he grabs the icon of Ravenloft, and we have won the game. So that was a pretty good, short, quick game. Let me make sure here. Yep, we have recovered the icon. We defeated all the monsters. We still had 1 healing surge left. We had a couple hit points. I thought for sure when that troll popped up, we were doomed. Those trolls were nasty. But I rolled that 20 and used that Battle Fury, or not the Devil Strike, the Battle Fury Morningstar Flurry, did 2 damage with the 3, and so that made things a little bit easier. So we were actually pretty lucky. So that's Castle Ravenloft. Find the icon of Ravenloft. So next time we play, we're going to have another good adventure with new characters, and of course, just an all-new scenario. So this is SoloGamer saying, I will see you then, and remember the Cracker Whacker.